What are the most popular horse sports? In today's video, in no particular order of popularity, I'm going to review dressage, show jumping, eventing, polo, racing, western, and endurance riding. So let's get into it. In dressage, the horse and rider perform a series of movements and exercises in a predetermined pattern or test. These exercises include circles, half circles, serpentines, transitions between gaits, and lateral movements such as leg yields, shoulder in, and haunches in. The goal is to develop the horse's natural movements and balance, allowing them to perform all of these movements with ease and grace. The rider must have a good seat and balance and be able to communicate with the horse through subtle aids. Dressage competitions are judged on a scale of 0 to 10 with points awarded for each movement and for overall performance. The highest level of dressage competition is the Grand Prix, which includes advanced movements such as piaffe, passage, and tempi changes. Dressage is a challenging and rewarding sport that requires a great deal of dedication, skill, and partnership between the horse and rider. It is also an Olympic sport and has a strong following around the world. Show jumping is a sport in which the horse and rider must navigate a series of obstacles such as verticals, spreads, and combinations within a set time limit. The goal is to jump cleanly over all the obstacles in the shortest amount of time possible without knocking any of them down. The course is usually set up in an arena or a stadium with a series of jumps which may include verticals, oxers, triple bars, water jumps, and combinations. The course is designed to challenge both the horse and rider's technical and physical abilities as well as their mental focus and determination. This is a popular competitive sport around the world and is often seen in major equestrian events such as the Olympics, World Equestrian Games, and the Longines Global Champions Tour. It requires a great deal of skill and athleticism and communication between the horse and the rider. Cross-country horse jumping is an equestrian discipline in which horse and rider must complete a course that includes a series of natural obstacles, such as logs, ditches, water jumps, and banks. The course is usually set on a large field, and the goal is to complete it in the fastest time possible while jumping all of the obstacles cleanly. This type of event is often part of 3-day eventing competition, which also includes dressage and show jumping phases, and is sometimes referred to as equestrian triathlon. Horse polo is a team sport played on horseback in which two teams of 4 players each attempt to score goals by hitting a small ball with a long-handled mallet. It is played on a large field which is typically 300 yards long and 160 yards wide. In addition to being physically demanding for both the players and their horses, horse polo requires a high degree of skill and strategy. It has a long and rich history with origins dating back to ancient Persia, and today it is played in countries around the world and especially popular in Argentina, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Horse racing is a popular sport where primarily thoroughbred horses compete against each other. Jockeys ride the horses in races on various track surfaces, and betting on the races is a significant part of the multi-billion-dollar industry. Thoroughbreds are known for their speed, agility, and stamina, and the sport has a rich history dating back to ancient civilizations. While it is an exciting pastime, it is important to approach horse racing responsibly and with an understanding of the risks involved in gambling. Western riding refers to a style of horseback riding developed in the western United States and is commonly associated with cowboy culture and actual ranch work. There are several activities that fall under this, including rodeo, cutting, reining, barrel racing, pole bending, and team penning. All of these riding sports are popular throughout the United States and are enjoyed by both professionals and amateurs alike. They all require skill, athleticism, and a strong bond between the rider and their horse. Horse endurance riding is a long-distance competition that tests the endurance and stamina of both the horse and the rider. The sport involves riding a horse over a set distance, typically between 50 and 100 miles, while passing veterinary checks along the way to ensure that the horse is fit to continue. Endurance riding is a popular equestrian sport, and it requires a strong bond between the horse and rider as well as a high level of fitness and skill. It emphasizes the well-being of the horse with strict rules in place to ensure that the horse is not pushed beyond its limits. Riders must also have excellent horsemanship skills, including the ability to manage their horse's pace and nutrition throughout the ride. It is conducted in natural settings with courses winding through mountains, deserts, forests, and other challenging terrains. It is a unique and rewarding way to experience the outdoors with your horse, and it can be enjoyed by riders of various ages and skill levels. What is your favorite horse sport? Please feel free to drop any questions and comments you have below. I'd love to hear from you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.